Yes, I'm out on the derrick. This is a perfect example of just a ride for fun. Oh, some people have been having fun in here. Rutted to bits with donuts. Look, they've been doing sandy donuts. It's like a big target. Sorry, seagulls, I'll try and go around you, not to disturb you. There we go. Alright, crow, fuck off. The crow's going to go mad about that one. I need to check the tyre pressures. This rear end feels very weird. The problem is, it's really difficult for me to tell if it's weird or not, or if it's just weird because it's on an SM and not DIVI. I need to ride both and get my brain used to switching backwards and forwards more. Oh, damn it, and I haven't got my adapter Phil gave me. Phil gave me this adapter so I can easily do the tyres on this. Yeah. It's at home. I'm going to have to struggle with the air pump. It would have been quicker to go back and get the bloody adapter, I think. Well, surprisingly, they were actually fine. So obviously, it's just me. I haven't said that the last time I rode this bike. A couple of subscribers. Well, I haven't said that. A couple of what was I saying? The last time I rode this bike, it was really grim out on the road. So tyres might need just cleaning up a little bit. Hello to those two who are waving. I don't really know how many subscribers I've got on the island. I guess there's actually quite a few of them now. And I don't really get recognised on Hailing all that much. But I'm pretty sure the secret's out at the same time. I really don't publicise the fact that I'm from this area just because, you know, it's just nicer to keep a bit of anonymity. Oh, this feels so alien compared to DIVI. It's a good person, nice person. You get a big thank you. Oh, come on, you bunch of bastards! See, the thing about the SM that you just don't get on DIVI is that instantaneous just grunt. That's Smo! There's a Smo lookalike. Something I do need to know is I need to know the frame colour paint code for a 2008 DRZ 400 SM. I know you guys are amazing and normally find these things in 2 seconds because one of you just happens to know. But yeah, the grey, I know it's different in different years, so it's important that it's the 08 colour. Because I've got a couple of little rusty spots. It's only really surface rust down sort of where the foot pegs meet the bike. So I need to clean that off and then I need to spray over it. It didn't get that bad before because where I was riding the bike every day, that really just stops rust for me. And it's weird to say that, but if you use it enough, it's parts that get oil and stuff on them and it just seems they don't rust. But when it's not used as often, yeah, that's rusting. But there's anything that's really rusting on it, so if I can clean it up before it does anything other than surface, get some spray paint on it, good as new. Let's get a picture for the social medias because people will be very pleased to see me out on the derrick. No cyclists? No? Screech? Hmm? Yeah, sure. Funny thing is, twice this week this has happened.
There we go, thanks.
No worries. I'm not even joking, earlier this week I walked out of my local shop and there was a woman struggling with a bottle. And I just went, would you like me to help you with that? Of course, I'm lucky she didn't turn around and go, sexist! Saying that a woman can't undo a bottle top! Yeah, loads of people have said to me, when are you going to take Derek Greenlane in again? I will do soon, enough. It's just, he actually has virtually brand new tyres on him. And greenlining really screws up the tyres. Where I go anyway, because it's all flint. So you can literally, you could just kill a tyre. When I go greenlaning on this bike, I accept the risk, which is I may destroy the rear tyre in the process, or the front, or both. And because I try and preempt comments, before you say, you should buy a second set of rims just like Jake's got, then you can have off-road tyres and you can switch backwards and forwards without any bother. I agree, that would be grand. However, it would probably cost me £1,000. Set of rims for this, 300 odd, 400 quid maybe. Maybe I can find them slightly cheaper than that. A couple of tyres, that's over 100 quid easy. It's going to be annoying to move the disc backwards and forward, so it needs disc on that front wheel. And that would mean having pads for the front as well. So that's 90 quid for a disc plus pads. Then for the rear, again, I'd need a disc and a sprocket and pads. So again, yeah, you see what I mean? It adds up real quick. Of course, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter to see pictures and stuff way before they really happen. Oh, on video anyway. Hello, Swanee. What are you doing? You're hoping I'm going to fall off the end of there, aren't you? Well, gutted, I'm not, because if I was, this video would be entitled Motorcyclist Falls Off Cliff. Well, thing. There's a guy called James Kingston who does sort of climbing up cranes and stuff. Some of you may know him. YouTuber. General nutcase. I believe he comes from... Oh, I might be wrong on this, but I think he originates from the Southampton area. Did parkour, free running and that sort of shiz, and is now climbs cranes and stuff. Absolute nutcase. And for a lot of people, watching his videos is like terribly scary, because he's, you know, he's hundreds and hundreds of feet up in the air, no safety lines, just jumping between buildings, just with a GoPro on his head. And, you know, you can just imagine him falling off. We've all seen it in computer games, and it sort of feels the same. As I said to my sister, and a couple of people have watched it, and like, oh my god, that gives me the fucking creeps, I can't watch this, this is awful, it's terrifying. You know he won't fall in it, because if he does, the video will never exist, or if he did fall and survived, it would be called I Fell, because it would get so many more views. So if it doesn't say anything like that, you can be sure he's not going to fall, and thus, why would you feel weird about it? It's for me, logic will overcome what my brain thinks. Who needs engines when you got to gravity? Oh, now I do. And gears. Gears too, they help. Have they lengthened the bar? They have, they've lengthened the bar, but unfortunately it's not quite long enough! I'm getting the feel back. It is now. Okay, here is something that I'm not trying to start an argument. I'm not trying to start a feud. But lots of people, I've noticed in recent years, will use the expression brap, or brap, to, you know, the noise of a motorbike, they would say. I think I even had a comment on a video with a 1000cc inline 4 saying, man, that bike's got a good brap, and it's like, no it doesn't. It doesn't have a brap. As far as I'm concerned, and I'm not being elitist here, but surely, the only bikes that have brap are like single cylinders, maybe twins. You know, because it sounds like brap. I can't describe a single noise that any inline 4 makes as brap. I suppose the MT-07 is quite brappy, but then as I've always said, the MT-07 to me is the sort of supermoto of the naked bike, bigger CC world. happened there? And there's always been bumps on that inside, but they've all puckered up into some horrible moundy. Looks like freaking Teletubby hills in concrete. Okay, no, I've got to be a good boy. This is the village. Good boy, good boy. What is that pigeon doing? Oh, that's what that pigeon was doing. He was getting it on. He was getting with a nasty. Ooh, Mr. Nasty. There's a reference virtually no one will get. Piggies. I see no piggies, but I do see fresh shit, so they're probably tucked up in the warm, I guess. Can you believe that video I did years ago called Lesbian Pig Porn? I think it's in my top 10, no, top 20 maybe, most viewed videos, because it's called Lesbian Pig Porn. Doesn't that just tell you a lot about the internet? I can't wait for it to get just a little bit warmer. You know, the evening ride up to Loomies on a Wednesday for bike night. Can't wait. I still go up there but the weekends mostly because I have to get pictures and that's when the most people are there. And also the fact that it's dark at night, so I can't really take pictures. Bit of an issue. To the motorcycling gods that tortured us over this winter, what do we do to you? Do we forsake you? Too many people buy Groms. I'm not hating on Groms, I'm just taking the piss. He is a piece. Oh, hang on, no, that's going to get a sexist. Okay, there we go, that's a better word. They have appeased us with this day of warmth in February. Oh, talking of Loomies, everyone is welcome at Loomies, okay? L plates, 50cc's, 125s, no matter what you're riding or driving, because it is a moto calf, not a motorcycle, it's a moto as in motor calf. Anyone's welcome. Car clubs, bike clubs. I think I've got one of the national bike owners clubs to do a meet there at some point. I won't say too much about that yet because, you know, it hasn't happened. That dog's doing a big shit. Are you going to clear up that dog's big pile of shit? No, you're not, are you? You're just going to... Nice. Gonna walk off? You're just going to leave it. Just a few more weeks. And it all starts again. Damn, you look good, Derek. You do need to clean. I do need to... Oh, I need to adjust your chain, actually. I need to do a few things to you. You deserve a bit of TLC. You already had rather a lot.
Like, big old fat vagina. I'm not a huge fan of these. Shit, it's hard to look at. This whole front end kind of hinges open here. It looks like there's a little pocket. How cute.
Anyway,
they actually have a really big
from me, I'm from DIVI.
Now we can do all the fun stuff. Up to this, we're going to...
Jesus! I'll be honest, that's the first time I've done that.